Yo, what's good guys, Gixxer Jesus here. Today I'm on my Gixxer 750, my 750cc motorcycle, and today we're going to be talking about why you shouldn't buy a 1000cc motorcycle. Now I know this video is going to have a lot of strong opinions underneath of here in the comment section, which I totally understand, but I would just like to express my opinion on why I think it's really not that important to have a 1000cc motorcycle. First things first, let's talk about the bike I'm riding. This is a Gixxer 750, a Suzuki Gixxer 750, which means it's 750 cc's of sport bike underneath me, okay? I don't ride this bike every single day because in my opinion, I live in the city and I live, I ride around town a lot of times. And there's not a lot to do with a big bike like this in the city or in the town. That person's not using their blinker. So I'm in 5th gear right now. I'm going 65 mile an hour. Sorry, I can't read apparently. Even if I went down to 4th gear, 3rd gear, I can still go 65. I think I can still go 65 in 2nd gear, dude. Look at this. I can probably go 65 in 1st gear as well, which is absolutely insane. This motorcycle right here tops out at over 180 mile an hour. Now I don't know this for sure because I've never been that fast and I never plan to go that fast, but I have seen on YouTube and I have seen on the track whenever you watch people race Gixxer 750s like this is one of the most notorious motorcycles for racing. Now, not necessarily a 2025, but like a 2006, 2007 Gixxer 750 is one of the most notorious motorcycles or sport bikes ever. But just talking about like, dude, in 1st gear, I can get up to like 60 mile an hour on this bike. That is absolutely insane. There is no reason to be in 1st gear at 65 mile an hour. No reason at all. But going back to my original point, there's not a lot to do through town and through the city on this bike because I can't really get out of 3rd gear. I mean, I can ride in 4th, 5th, or 6th, but at that point, I'm bogging down my engine because I'm going so slow in such a high gear that it's probably not doing too well for my engine. Let's talk about some 600cc motorcycles. So look at the ZX6R, look at a Gixxer 600, look at even a CF Moto 675. All of these motorcycles, all of these 600cc, dare I say even 400cc's can break every single speed limit in the United States of America. Unless you're racing on a racetrack or a motorcycle track or anything like that, there's really no reason to go that fast because going that fast on public road, if you get caught, you go to jail. Okay, you get arrested and you go to jail. So the biggest thing to me is like, why should you not buy a 1000cc motorcycle? Because there's not a lot to do with it. I mean, yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, people are like, oh my gosh, you have a leader bike. That's awesome. You get the public recognition of having like a big bike, which I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty fun when people are like, oh my gosh, you have a 750cc motorcycle, like, and they get excited about it because it's such a big bike. That kind of energy, low-key, it's fun, okay? I like when people like my bike because of how big it is, but cosmetically, it looks cool, it sounds cool, but other than that, there's not much to do with a big bike like this. The difference in price between a 600cc and a 1000cc is usually, I don't know exactly, but it's at least like $3,000 or $4,000. And chances are you're gonna go super fast one time, get scared, or not want to get pulled over, not want to get to jail, then you're not going to be going that fast anymore. There's a lot of YouTubers that even have been through that phase. Like look at S1K Rocket. He used to be a fast boy, going fast on the highway every single day, 180, 190 mile an hour, and now he's done with it. Once you go fast a couple times, you kind of lose interest in going that fast because you realize how dangerous it is and how many consequences there are for going that fast. Not only that, if you have a bike that can go that fast, it's kind of tempting to use the throttle a little bit, and you don't want to get caught using the throttle in a bad area because like I said, you're gonna get in trouble if you get caught. But I wanted to make this video because a lot of people have this mindset like, oh my gosh, I need a leader bike, I need a 1000cc, I need it. You don't need it, okay? Just the honest truth, you don't need it. If you're not on the racetrack, the only thing a 1000cc motorcycle does for you is get you in trouble. I'm just being honest. Yeah, you look cool, but it just gets you in trouble. So if you're out there thinking about like, oh my gosh, if you have one of those mindsets that you need a 1000cc motorcycle, I want you to just sit back and I want you to just think about it for a second. I want you to think about it. You could save $4,000 or $5,000 and you're not giving up much by getting a 600. The only thing you're giving up by getting a 600 is going past 125, 130. A lot of times 600cc motorcycles can hit 130, 140. So really from 140 to 180 is the only thing you get with a leader bike, which if you don't want to go that fast, what's the point in buying a leader bike? So that's one of the reasons, like a lot of people are saying like, why didn't you get a 1000? You have a 750, it's so close. Why didn't you get a 1000? Well, because I didn't really see a point in myself getting a 1000 because I don't go fast. I don't race on the track. I don't need to go fast. So for me, there's not really a point in getting a leader bike. There's just not. I mean, look at this thing. This is a 750cc motorcycle, and look how good it looks. It basically looked like a leader bike, dude. This thing, I mean, it looks like one, it does. But this is going to be one of my shorter videos. I just kind of wanted to pop this into your head. Like, why is there this thing that's going around that's like every single motorcycle rider, if you're cool, you have a leader bike, and if you don't have a leader bike, you're not cool. That's not the truth. I'm trying to break the stigma when it comes to leader bikes and 1000cc motorcycles, because ultimately they're not that important. I mean, any 600 or 700cc motorcycle can break every single speed limit in the United States of America. Now, it's different if you get like an R9 or something, because they're slow. They're like 3-cylinder bike, and they're not the fastest bikes. They're 3 cylinders. They may be a 900, but it's really like not gonna go as fast as this 700. So like even this bike up against an R9, this bike would win. As long as you're shifting the same and you're not doing anything to delay your speed. I mean, it's gonna be pretty, like this one's gonna slap an R9 in the face so easily. But I see on social media all the time the whole like there's people out there that have 400, 500 cc's, and they're not pleased. They're not satisfied. They want to get a leader bike. They won't stop until they get a leader bike. I totally get it. I've been there once, and I'll tell you, once you get the leader bike, your mindset will change, and you'll be like, dang, I kind of miss going slow. I kind of miss hitting, 6th gear at 45 mile an hour. You don't really do that much with these big bikes. There's just not a lot to do with the big motorcycles like this. That's why I don't ride it every single day. I mean, I ride it for fun. I ride it when I'm hitting the highway. I ride it when I go on trips like to Nashville and stuff like that. But other than that, there's really not much to do with it except maintain it. My chain needs to be cleaned a little bit, and right here, look at my tire. I need a tire really bad, dude. My tire looks so awful and so bad. I really need a tire. But I wanted to make this video because I'm trying so hard to break the stigma about having a leader bike. It's fun, it looks cool, but it's really not all that to have a leader bike. And that's coming from somebody that basically, listen, I know it's a 750, but it's basically a leader bike. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You don't need a 1000cc motorcycle. That's what I believe. I firmly believe that you don't need a 1000cc motorcycle. And unless you're like on the Autobahn in Germany where there's not a speed limit, there's not really a point to having that, because you can't legally use all the power a leader bike offers you without getting in trouble or without the risk of getting in trouble. But my name's Gixxer Jesus. I'm on my Gixxer 750 today. This is my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know what kind of bike you're thinking about getting. Chances are, if this video popped up for you, you're thinking about getting a leader bike, or you've thought about getting a leader bike, or you've searched up getting a leader bike before. I just wanted to give you my side about the whole leader bike thing, because honestly, I don't really think it's that important, but I totally understand wanting one. And trust me, I wanted this. This is basically a leader bike. I totally understand wanting one, but it's just the fact that once you get one, you will understand that it's really not all that fun, because you can't do that much on it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Gixxer Jesus. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. This is my second channel, so hopefully you guys are liking these long moto vlogs that I'm doing on this channel. I'm trying to grow it from 0 to something with just these long form videos. It's really going to be a lot of work, but I think that I can do it. I'm going to be uploading 3 to 4 times a week on this channel, so hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. My name is Gixxer Jesus. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'm out. Peace.